Welcome to UF200 Online. You have probably accessed this video by clicking on Module 0, Getting Started from the course menu in Blackboard. For the next 5 weeks, we will be working together for a brief but intense period of time. Each week is equivalent to meeting in class 3 times a week. This video is meant to familiarize you with the course and how to navigate and complete assignments in an online context. Make sure you carefully schedule your time during this course. It's like a part-time job, 22 to 27 hours a week. Put the due dates on a calendar and refer to the UF200 course sites at least 5 times a week. There will be written homework, discussion boards, an offline civic engagement experience, group activities, a research project, and feedback from both your peers and myself. Let me introduce myself. My name is Chris Clover, like 4-leaf clover. I am your instructor for this online UF200 course. In this slide, you can see that I enjoy all the outdoor features that living in the West provides. I don't have any dog or cats, but I do get to visit them during the week. For more information about me, please click on the instructor contact info. This page also includes my contact information. This is my 9th semester teaching this course. Why UF200? I enjoy teaching this class, and I believe this 5-week journey will provide you with new perspectives about your community and how you can engage with the world in meaningful ways. UF200 is a required course for students who want to graduate from Boise State University. To be enrolled in this course, you must have completed UF100. Students taking this course will be engaged through discussions of ethics, diversity, and internationalization. I will ask you to reflect on how these discussions might contribute to your future during this course. UF200 is a course built on civic and ethical foundations. The focus for this class is with liberty and justice for all. But consider, not everyone is included in that phrase. You certainly know that some people in your community, in the United States and across the globe, don't have the chance to experience the safety implied by the privileges of liberty and justice as a human right. By using the focus of safety as the right of every person, we will study the ethical and civic issues that result in the disabling of safety and security for diverse populations throughout the world. Thus my course title, Safety for Oppressed Populations. Beginning with building an understanding of our own personal cultural identity, the micro level, we will research and discuss how privilege and power appear to be crucial to providing safety and how a lack of safety often results when those are missing. Knowing where your cultural identity places you in terms of privilege and power will help you to understand how your own perspective impacts your understanding of important global ethical issues, as well as ethical issues that affect your personal life. We will use the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, a multinational document that was written following World War II, as the ideal for defining human rights and human rights violations. This is not a binding document. We will explore the oppression and marginalization of such populations as people of color, women, those persecuted for their religious beliefs, refugees, issues of safety, gender, and those living in poverty. Using ethical frameworks and the ethical decision-making models, we will begin to understand the diverse perspectives of stakeholders who have a vested interest in those ethical issues. By that I mean they feel strongly about either continuing oppression or about stopping oppression, or they're indifferent to the oppression. We will practice analyzing ethical issues at the individual, your personal and professional life, or the micro level, at the community level, how you engage with your city and nation, at the meso level, and at the global level, which is the macro level. Here's the slide about micro, meso, and macro. There will be writing assignments in a variety of contexts for a variety of audiences. That means that you will be able to practice writing items that are different in tone and level of formality, such as memos, reflections, essays, a research paper, and you will be doing a project that includes mostly images and very little text. By being involved with the library, you will be able to integrate, synthesize, and document credible sources, and you will be able to improve your writing through the process of drafting, revising, and editing your Global Solutions paper in response to feedback from myself and your peers. During this course, you will complete a 2 to 3 hour civic engagement project in your community as a means of understanding how you can engage with and impact liberty and justice for all in your own community. For this course, I have provided 5 different civic engagement activities. You will choose one of these and complete them by the end of the class. Be sure to schedule your activity for civic engagement soon in the 5 weeks that are available. It is very important for you to read the syllabus, schedule, grading scheme, and portions of the course resources for this course. To find the syllabus, click on the Syllabus and Schedule button under Course Information in the UF200 course menu in Blackboard. There will be a quiz about this information. This quiz appears in Module 0 as the Course Information quiz. If you have any questions about the content required for the quiz, please send me an email. Navigating through this course site may sometimes prove challenging. I will start with a screenshot of where this course opens in the announcements. This contains announcements about the course, including the May 23rd email, all of which are emailed to you. Feedback about what is happening in the course, reminders about big assignments, and information about anything I might want to change in the course. All of the announcements will be archived on this page. In other words, you can continue to look at them. On the course menu on the left side, you will see 4 highlighted course titles. Included are course information, where you will find the announcement, syllabus and schedule, instructor contact information, and Module 0 getting started. Clicking on the button will take you to Module 0. Below that is course content, where you can find the weekly modules 0 through 15, assignments, discussion board, and the group discussion boards. Next is My Tools, where you can find course resources, My Grades, UF200 resources, and tools. The final title is Quick Links, which provides a link to the Boise State University Albertsons Library, a link to Blackboard Help, a link to the dashboard, and one to email. To start completing work every week, you will usually click on the weekly modules 0 through 15. Choose the module in which you are working. Each Thursday at 12 a.m., the next week's module will open. This page includes access to all 5 weeks and their modules. Click on the week in which you are working. Breadcrumbs. At the top of the weekly modules, a box appears that provides information about how to move around in the site, in particular returning to a place 1 link prior to where you are in Blackboard. It is preferable that you use the so-called breadcrumbs. Using the back arrows results in unpredictable actions. I have clicked on the link to all of the modules, and then I have clicked on the module for week 1. As you can see, I have clicked on the link to all of the modules right here. Each part of the module is designed to be completed in a particular order. You can see the to-do list and purpose of module. You can return to each weekly module to revisit the material you missed and to continue with assignments that you already started. Click on the module you want to work on. I have clicked on Module 1. The first thing you will see here is the to-do list and purpose of Module 1. I chose this module because, like 1 through 15, it is just like the other 14. Module 0 is slightly different. Below the to-do list, you can find the required reading content, required video content, as well as an instructor video, the Module 1 quiz, the Module 1 research, a link to the module's discussion board, group activities, and links to assignments. I have included estimated times to complete each of the activities based on reading 4 minutes per page. You may not read that quickly, or you may read faster. Every week there are 3 discussion boards. From the welcome email, you should know when you will be a discussion leader. For more information about being a discussion leader, click on Assignments under Course Content. Here you will find the instructions for discussion leaders and a list of when you each will be a discussion leader, as well as the requirements for participating in discussion boards. Let's look at the top of the assignments. Here's a list of all the assignments that are in the folder. You can see my late policy here, as well as information about how to participate in the module discussion boards. Completing all the assignments as well as other tasks is really important. Here is a look at a discussion board for the purposes of this video. You click on the title to see the thread started by me. And there it is. Here's my posted thread. As a discussion leader, your thread must include the 3 questions and a link to the articles or videos you chose to share, and a complete summary of those articles and videos. Click on Create and to answer 2 questions if you are merely participating, and choose a question from each discussion leader. Remember to include answer in your title if you are just answering the questions. Clicking on the discussion board button will give you access to all the discussion boards except for group discussion boards. Those can be accessed in the group discussion boards link. Discussion boards are where you will share things with the entire class. This information is public to the class. Group work. There will be 2 group activities per week except for week 15 rather. Week 15, which only has 1 group activity. That's a typo. You will be directed to the group link button from the module if the activity is a group discussion board. Here is an example of what the group class page looks like. All the group activities will have instructions in the module in which they are due. My grades. Clicking on My Grades will take you to the grades you receive from me for each portion of the weekly modules as well as the assignments. I will add comments that you can see in your grades for all assignments and sometimes for other types of work. I can always answer my email when you have a question about your grades. Please see course resources for information about how to see the comments in your grades in Blackboard. In the Send Email button, if you don't remember my email address or can't find it, you can always go into that button and click on All Instructors or Users. Do not reply to announcements because then if 13 of you reply, I can only see the bottom one and I don't know how many people have actually replied. Please start a new email when you want to talk to me. Put in the subject line UF200 as well as what section of UF200 you're in and the subject of your question. You can always add me to your contact list as Chris Clover at boisestate.edu. And thanks for watching the video. Please let me know during this class if you find any mistakes in Blackboard, because you will, and I will correct them. Thank you very much.